All right, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got another 2025 Z4 M40i. This time it's for the correct transmission. It's the Handschalter, I believe. Forgive my German pronunciation. So it's a customer ordered car. I think they did a pretty good job with one glaring mistake, which we'll get to momentarily. So obviously San Remo green, great color. It's available on this package. So you got your daytime running lights, headlight setup, stacked thing going on here. All LEDs. Then our grille, sort of that honeycomb thing going on. Since it's a manual transmission, there's no active cruise control available on this car. We should also note that thanks to Nick Gerstner, who used to be a member of the Golden Gate chapter of BMW CCA, who also worked for BMW North America, this thing became a reality. So we thank Nick for his dedicated service and pushing through this manual transmission Z4. So over the side, style 799Ms, they are bicolor, and I think they look pretty good against San Remo green. And Continental Sport Contact 6 tires. And this is prior to PDI, just because end of the month, cars just dropped. I need to make sure we cover these great cars. Otherwise, won't show up on the channel. So, distinctive badging in the back. So you can see Z4 in black, outlined in silver. Same with the M40i badging. So very similar to what's on the new M3, M4, and obviously the M5. We've got dual exhaust. Here's that 3/4 view. We'll have the top down momentarily. And there's red calipers, I think, look decent against San Remo green, but again, that's really a choice that you're going to make. All right, let's go inside, go over pricing and options. So opening up, this is the crime I'm speaking of. So it's the black Vernasca leather. I think if you're going with green, you need to go with cognac. And there's a special cognac interior that's available only with the manual transmission package. So we have that one inbound. So be some time before we get it on the channel. But the seat, a very sporty seat. Well bolstered. And some contrast stitching going on. And then hard to see, but you do have adjustments for side bolster and lumbar support way down there. Usually they're over here for BMWs, but not in this case. And a manually powered crumb catcher. And if you can see it, M40i badging on the door sill. All right, so in front of me, the M Sport steering wheel. So you got M badging here, heated steering wheel button. There is no M stitching. Cruise control buttons over here on the left-hand side. Obviously no paddle shifters. In front of me, iDrive 7 live cockpit. Then you've got it. You got Z4 M40i badging in the middle of that, or the top of that, I should say. Heads-up display, and the rest of the central information display. Got legacy climate control buttons here, as well as the presets or hotkeys. Then, the star of the show here is really this manual transmission. So it's only for the US market, and I hope more customers take BMW up on this offer, because to let this thing go as its last hurrah with an automatic, I think, is a crime as well. All right, starting price, the 2025 Z4 M40i is $66,450. Now, it's a little deceiving here, but paint and leather are included. That's all part of that addition package that you see down below. So driving assistance package for their 700. That addition for the manual transmission package is $3,500. Shadowline package for their 550, premium package for $1,250. And that Handschalter package includes the 19-inch wheels, manual transmission, mirror caps in black, and sport brakes with red calipers, extended shadowline trim, with a few other differences on the Z4 M40i with the manual transmission. There's a little bit more things going on. So adaptive M suspension, I think, is one of them. But I'll make sure I can list what's down below. Wireless charger for $200. $875 for the Harman Kardon sound system. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $74,700. All right, so we're going to get the top down real quick and see where the button is. So it's a slightly different setup. So with the automatic, your iDrive control will be over here, and that button to put down the roof is down at the bottom. So slightly different setup. Put that package down. And all done. Alright, so moving outside, so you got your wind deflector built in, plus those rollover protection. And the roof folds in the back over here. So moving to the back. No kick to open. But cargo area, I think, is pretty decent, given that it's a pretty short car, and it's also a roadster. So I think pretty good luggage capacity for at least a couple nights trip, maybe. So you take in San Remo green. So the other sort of special color with the Handschalter package is frozen deep green, which is on, or to be debuted on the M5 CS, and we've had it on the M3 Comp X-Drive. So under the hood here is the V58 inline-six 3-liter turbo engine, 382 horsepower, and 369 torques. And rolling your own gears, I think, is priceless. Let us know what you think of the Handschalter Z4 M40i, which is only in the US market. I just hope people take advantage of this one-time, basically one model year offer for a manual transmission car. But that's it. We'll see you at the next video.